Hey folks, Jason Lister here. I wanted to put this video together to explain an earlier posting that I put on to Gifts of the Earth RVA. If you hadn't had an opportunity to watch it, please pause this video here and go check out that video. It talks in detail about how to recognize a pyramid scheme when it comes to multi-level marketing. As I watched that video, it raised a lot of concerns for me, and I wanted to put this together to explain some of those things. About 3/4 of the way through the video, they had put together a graphic of 6 different things that you can identify in a multi-level marketing world to recognize a pyramid scheme. So, getting right to the point of it, the first one on their list was promising large monthly income working from home. For those of you that have joined the company, yes, it is a work from home business. But as you get deeper into the company, you realize that it takes a lot of work in order to get to those large monthly incomes. For those of you that are familiar with the Diamond Club, or for those of you that have done Diamond Club, you know that it's not a work from home. It's a maintain from home, but you've got to go out and increase your sphere of influence in order to get to the levels to where you're receiving some of those large monthly incomes. Now, you're only going to get out of it what you put into it. So definitely take that into consideration when you're looking at some multi-level marketing companies, particularly the one that we find ourselves in. So that gives a little bit of information towards the first check mark on their list. Moving on to their second check mark, requires you to invest your own money. There are several different programs available, and our particular company does not require you to have a monthly income in order to receive the benefits from the company. Now, in order to receive the full benefits from the company, they do suggest that you maintain regular monthly activity, but it isn't something that's going to lock you out of the company if you choose not to use that model. Moving to the third checkpoint, strongly emphasizes recruiting. For those of you who are looking to build your residual income, either to cover the cost of your own oils, to make a little bit of money on the side, residual income, or to completely replace your income, those are all 3 main tracks in our company. And whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So you don't have to invest huge amounts of money monthly in order to keep your business going. That's a beautiful piece that this company has taken some time to put together. The fourth one's complex commission structure or marketing plan. So here on the board I have 2 examples of 2 different companies, one being ours, one being another multi-level marketing company. Not necessarily our competitor, but I want to talk about the structure of how these are built and why they're important. So the one here on the left in purple, for those of you that are beginning to build the business with essential oils, you understand our complex marketing plan. So what I like about this is on the first level, you get 2%, which means everybody that you recruit into your company to join you on your endeavor to financial freedom you'll get 2% for everybody that you put on your first leg. And when you get into that, you'll understand a little bit more about what that 2% entails. But just in general, they're pretty much the same when we talk about unilevel increases for bonuses. Talking further down into the level, as you get to the 7th level, and this is basically promotions, you get promoted through the business, you pick up more and more levels which you will get unilevel payment on. The way our company is built, the deeper you go, the bigger the percentage. So in this particular model, on the 7th level, you get 7%. Now what I refer to this in my classes is the win-win model. Because if I put everybody on my first line, I'm only going to get 2% of everybody that I put on my line. But what that causes is difficulty to maintain relationship. So similar to the military, I'm military, you as the CEO of your business can't maintain every employee in your business, whether it be management, relationship, business practices. You need assistant managers, regional managers, division managers in order to help you maintain your business model. So the other system over here, you get 15% on your first level. And down here on the 7, 8, and 9%, you get 3, 2, and 1%. So as you're building your element and you want financial stability and financial freedom, it doesn't make financial sense to put people as they join in the 4th, 5th, 6th level, because you're getting less percentage on your deeper levels. It would be financially beneficial to you as you introduce your product to the people and, hey, this is a good product, I want to try to do what you're doing. You put everybody on your first line. You get 70, 75, 80, 100 people deep on your first line. And it's difficult to maintain relationship and momentum when you have a system like that. Here, I will drive my lines as deep as I can. So when I find those motivated people that really want to increase their monthly financial bonuses and payments and that monthly income residual, it helps me to recruit new people that want to have that financial freedom and join us in our endeavor in sharing this product everywhere we can to build as deep as they can. So therefore making the people below me successful. If I can drive your line 7 levels deep, you're going to receive the unilevel compensation from the 6 levels below you, which the increase in percentage helps me financially. That's why I call that the win-win. This is a win-lose. I win, you lose. So I'm not a big fan of this particular system. So when they're talking about the 6 steps on this clipboard and what is a pyramid scheme, this is the very first thing that I look at, because everybody is out for themselves. You're on your own, 2 or 3 levels deep. You're doing all the work, because I don't have time to teach and mentor you, because I'm trying to keep everybody on my first line. All right, so I think I've beaten that one to death, and that one is wildly popular with people that are analyzing multi-level marketing. Looking down on the second to last one here, we're talking about lacks outside retail. All right, so our particular company, our business, we're not looking to put together brick and mortar. We're not looking to put a shop in every town. We're looking to spread by word of mouth. We're not going to advertise on highway billboards, because that's just not cost effective, and it's not the way our particular company is modeled. You see other multi-level marketing companies out there that have commercials on TV, infomercials. That's not the model we're looking for. We're looking to use you and your social circles, your sphere of influence. We're looking to give you an experience where you benefit from the use of using essential oils. And tell all your friends, tell your sister, tell your mother, tell your aunts, tell the ladies that you work with, the gentlemen that you fish with, these oils are amazing. Which brings me to another point. The last one, sounds too good to be true. All right, so these essential oils are extremely powerful. I use them in my home. My wife and I use them. I have a lot of children. I have 7 boys and 1 girl, and I use these essential oils for everything. Now, is it too good to be true? No, it's not too good to be true, because it takes a lot of work to build a business. The oils have to be used daily. You don't use them, you're not going to benefit from them. And in order to build a business, you have to share it with people to give them the experience. Now, some of the things that I truly dislike about other multi-level marketing companies is the tactics that they use that they've been taught are successful. One of those is don't take no for an answer. That does not sit well with me and my moral warehouse. What we're taught in our particular company is every no that you get is that one closer to a yes. There are a lot of people out there. Most of them have not heard of our particular company. So don't be offended when you get to know. We're not looking for high pressure sales. Some of these companies get a bad name. Most multi-level marketing companies get a bad name because of the high pressure tactics. When you introduce your product to somebody and they say, yeah, I've heard of that. That's a pyramid scheme and I'm good. They teach their advocates, their business people to return with, oh, well, you don't want to be healthy then. You don't want to leave money for your children when you pass away. You want to be sick. And I totally wholeheartedly disagree with that tactic. Introduce the people you know to the essential oils. Let them know what you use them for and give them an experience. You run across somebody that has a particular situation, say, here, just try that. Well, what is it? Don't just put it on and tell me what you think. You don't even have to explain what it is. If they trust you, then they're going to trust what you're giving them. And that's where I've found most of my success. I'm not heartbroken when somebody tells me no. Hey, no problem. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for another way. And I think that this is another way. It's not the way, it's a way. So thank you very much. I tried to keep this video short. So have a great day and tell everybody. Thank you.